Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you guys how to paint your birdhouse just like this. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is paint the roof a nice bright yellow color and try to make sure you cover every part of the wood. The paint is going to act as a sealer and is going to protect the wood from the weather. Make sure to cover all of the edges of the roof, including the front and the side and the back as well. Next, we're going to mix some blue, some sky blue for the main part of the birdhouse. So I'm mixing some white and blue to get this really pretty light blue color. And what I'm going to do with that is now cover the main part of the house on all sides. What I'm doing here in the front is leaving a space for us to paint a door, because we're going to make our birdhouse look like a cute little cottage. So using your blue, you can kind of just map out a door shape and just leave that blank because we're going to paint that in a moment. Next, we're going to paint a white picket fence on the sides of the house. So you're going to start with some white rectangles that are about 1.5 inches long. Now that you have your lines, we're going to put a little peak at the top just by using 2 little marks with your paintbrush to create a triangular top on your fence. Just like so. Then you're just going to draw 2 lines, one at the top and one at the bottom, to connect the fence pieces. Now we're going to add some grass beneath the fence. So I mixed some green using blue and yellow. And I'm going to start by doing some little tick marks, because the quicker and the less smooth of the marks you make, it's going to make it look more like grass. I've also added a little bit of white to add some dimension to our grass. You can see I've left a little space here to paint a nice stone sidewalk, but we're going to do that later. I've started painting the door a nice bright red, and you're going to fill in that rectangle that you left blank while painting the blue. Once you've painted the door all red, I'm going to take some white and add some details to the front of the door. So the first thing I'm going to do is add an outline to create a kind of door frame shape. As you can see, the white and the red blend together, but that's okay. We don't want stark lines. It makes it look a little bit more natural and like a worn cottage door. Now, using the other end of your paintbrush, you're going to dip that in white paint, and you're just going to create a little dot for a doorknob. Now we're going to mix some white and black to make some gray for our stone sidewalk. Once you get the perfect gray color, you're going to apply that to the spot that you've left beneath the door on the birdhouse. I'm also going to be using some white to make a little lighter gray to create some stone shapes by adding some circles. Now you should have a picket fence, some grass, a stone sidewalk, and a red door. Next, we're going to add some detail to the roof by adding some scalloped shingles on top. I do this just by curling my brush and repeating this fish scale look. black is so dark on top, I've added another coat of yellow to help dull the lines to make it look a little less dark. Now we're going to create a window on the side using a black square, painting a white border, and then a cross in the middle with some white. Now I'm going to use the other end of my paintbrush to make some flower shapes by just using some dots of paint. You can repeat this with other colors and do as many flowers as you would like. When they're all done, add a dot of white in the middle for the center of the flower. As you can see here, I've added lots of flowers in various different colors. Here's the finished product. Feel free to add as much detail as you would like and get creative. Have fun, and thanks for watching!